so hard to make me surrender. Why you always in my face? Do you really think it's over? 'Cause I've been kicked when I'm so down, too much until it's numb. And there's nobody can steal my fire. Nobody can steal my soul. Nobody can steal my soul. Nobody can steal my fire. Nobody can steal my soul. Nobody can steal my soul. Now the sword is in my hands, I'm holding on for dear life. If you try to take it away from me, I hope you're up for a fight. 'Cause I've been kicked when I'm so down, too much until it's numb. And there's nobody can steal my fire. Nobody can steal my soul. Nobody can steal my soul. Nobody can steal my fire. Nobody can steal my soul. Nobody can steal my soul.
Welcome, everybody. Super excited. This is week 1 of the Alpha Esports Technology Wolfpack Esports Challenge. So this week we have 2 competitors, and we've already picked the game. So we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to have 1v1 Dragon Ball Sparking Zero match where they're playing for points. So you have a total of 5 characters you can pick from, but only if you're able to make it up to make 15 points. So if you have 3 strong characters with 5, that's it. That's your 15 points. But we're jumping a little bit ahead. I am Davin Jackson, also known as D-Jax. I am the owner and coach here at Alpha Esports Technology. We are a gaming and technology center located here in the Suwanee, Georgia area, where we have esports competitions, casual gaming, and we also teach tech, STEM, and cybersecurity classes. Our focus is using gaming as the cheat code to engage in other conversations about careers in tech and cybersecurity. The Wolfpack Esports Challenge is our 8-week multi-game esports competition that's designed to test your adaptability and teamwork across different titles and genres. So victory here is going to require a lot more than just your individual skill in any one game. You're going to have to strategize and communicate and adapt to conquer any challenges this week. So the challenge this week, like I said, we're going to start with Dragon Ball Zero, where we're focusing on their efficiency as well as how well they can make the best team with the points allotted. So in Dragon Ball Fighters, Sparking Zero, let's just move over to the screen here. So here you see we have a couple of our characters trying to figure out the best team possible for a maximum of 15 points. So it's, like I said, it gets very complicated when you're trying to make a team of 5, but if you can't, you're going to have to go with 3 or 4 based on the power levels of each character. So here we have, it looks like, I believe this is this Haranzo picking? All right, so we have Haranzo trying to figure out his team. So today we have Haranzo and Be All Who Come. So those are our 2 competitors. So again, even though they'll be competing against each other, they're also going to have to work as a team, because the next match after they go through these will be a Fortnite challenge. And yes, they're going to work as a team, so they have to be able to communicate, but they're also going to have to compete with one another to see who's able to get the most eliminations to stack up points. So even though they have to work together as a team, they're still going to be competing. So super excited to see what's going on here with our first challenge. So we'll just move back here again while we're getting everything ready and set up. For those who are just tuning in, this is the Wolfpack Esports Challenge. whereas our multi-game challenge, where they're going to have to focus on different games of different genres and titles to be able to achieve the ultimate victory of leader of the pack. So we have two competitors today. We have Horanzo from the North Gwinnett area, and then we have Bial who comes also from the North Gwinnett area, looking to compete in our inaugural Wolfpack Esports Challenge. If you want to hear more about the Wolfpack Esports Challenge, you can go to www.alphaesportstech.com. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and put it in the chat. All right, so if you want more information on the Wolfpack Esports Challenge, you can go to www.alphaesportstech.com. Forgive me, I'm a little stumbling over my words here, but it's Wolfpack-Esport-Challenge. So again, we're still getting our teams picked out. So let's see where we are now. We're gonna head back over to our console area and see who's picking what. So it looks like Horanzo is almost setting up his team. It looks like he has a team of Goku, Teenage Gohan, Yajirobe, Mr. Satin, and Yamcha. And now Bial who come. Are y'all picked the same teams? Oh, okay, so Bial who come now has to pick, is gonna go with his team of 2 Gokus and a Vegeta. So this is going to be an interesting matchup because it's going to be a 5v3. So Bial who come is definitely going to have to keep his characters in the best health possible to be able to compete in the matches. So we have give me 1 second here. Jay, put the YouTube channels on screen. Sorry about that. So like I said, so Bial who come has basically tried to budget because he has 3 characters versus Horanzo's 5. Now Horanzo's 5, a couple of them are weak characters, so basically he was just it looks like he was just trying to do that to fill out the roster. And now we have a switch over from Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan Blue. So looks like Horanzo's going to try to go right dead smack into a Kamehameha. And he is down. Wait, who's who? Do I have it backwards? I think I have it backwards. It looks like okay, so Super Saiyan Blue Goku was the one eliminated, and that was Bial who come, and then powering up to Vegeta. 3 Gallic guns in a row. And now it looks like he's going to go in for a dash, but he misses the target. Goku gets out of the way. Okay, solid combo by Vegeta. And now it looks like he's going to go ahead and power up into Super Saiyan Vegeta. Okay, Goku misses with the Kamehameha, which allows Vegeta to now go ahead and take advantage of the opportunity. He missed the energy blast volley, allowing Goku to get in a quick combo. Let's see. Oh, we have a switch to Super Saiyan God. So, for those who aren't familiar with Dragon Ball Z, there are several transformations. You can go from your base character to Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 2. For some characters who can, Goku is the only player who can go to Super Saiyan 3 unless you have a Gotenks, which is Goten and Chibi Trunks. But then after that, you can go beyond Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan God, which is where you see the red, and then Super Saiyan Blue is the highest form that you can in Dragon Ball Z. They do also have other characters where you see he went from Super Saiyan God to God Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan Blue. I know it sounds a little bit confusing, but if you watch the show Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super, I promise it'll all make sense. Okay, and Yajirobe missed the attack. And now, for those who aren't familiar with Sparking Zero, Yajirobe was very powerful when the game first came out, and they had to essentially do what is known as nerfing the character because he was way too strong. He was getting rid of all the characters fairly quickly, and the community did not like that. So they had to make some changes, and in the latest patch, they made him a little bit weaker, which in the Dragon Ball universe does make sense because Yajirobe is considered, human, whereas the Saiyans are basically aliens. So now we have, looks like Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is still on the map, and he is going against Teenage Gohan. Now, Teenage Gohan, for those who follow the Dragon Ball series, at one point was the strongest character in the Dragon Ball universe. After the Cell Saga, he was able to achieve a perfect form of Super Saiyan 2 and surpass everyone. However, when he got older, we have Vegeta going with the explosion, which is similar to what he did to sacrifice himself in the Majin Buu saga. Okay, but let's see what's going on here. Got a little father-son action. Fathers don't punch your sons in the stomach and then hammer them in the air. Alright, so we have a switch over to Super Saiyan. And now remember, the one team has, I believe it's Haranzo, has 5 characters, and I believe he's down. Is it 3 or 4? I'm not 100% sure, but looks like Goku has powered up to Super Saiyan 2. And Yamcha took advantage of the missed opportunity. Okay, it looks like there's another power-up, and we're going into that Super Saiyan 3, which I told you before, in the Dragon Ball series, Goku is the only one to be able to achieve Super Saiyan 3 on his own. So, and you can tell the different power levels by the amount of hair, as well as the lightning that emanates from their body. Obviously, with the different power levels, they're able to achieve different levels of strength, as well as Yamcha's hitting with the Wolf combo, Wolf Fang Fist. Oh, Goku's still able to stand. Oh, we have a close fight. We have a close fight. I said, even though the Yamcha has a lot more health, and no. Oh, okay. Super Saiyan 3 Goku only has a little bit of health left, but he's fighting Mr. Saturn, and he ran right into a full-on Kamehameha. So, Kamehameha, I'm sorry, saying it. Let's see if Super Saiyan 3 Goku can pull it off with just an inch of health left, and he doesn't. So that gives... Alright, so that gives Haranzo the first point of the match. So, GG's, players give out the GG's, and we are going to set up the next match. So we have Haranzo getting the win of the first match. And again, this is a best of. I'm sorry, I think I said best of 5 before, but it's a best of 3. So Haranzo is up 1-0, and now let's see. So Be All Who Comes is going to have some work cut out for him to catch up and even up the score. Y'all can do one more. So they're gonna go ahead and get set up for the second match. I'm curious to see if they're gonna keep the same characters or if they are going to make some changes. I personally think, although he had some very strong characters, he probably would have been okay with at least one more player on his team. So he may want to reconsider making a swap out, maybe changing out one of his characters to get another character who's maybe a 2 or a 3. In order to do that, like I said, he's going to have to downgrade one of his characters. Now, Haranzo on the other end, he could also come up and pick a character that has a lot more damage points or DP, and make the match even. It all depends. Me personally, even though they have different levels of strength, I still feel like the more characters you have on your team, the more opportunity you have to take advantage of the opportunity and grab a win. Because in that situation, even though he had the Super Saiyan 3, with the Super Saiyan 3 dropped off, had he had another character to be able to take advantage of that opportunity, he probably could have gotten the win against the Mr. Satin. I'm not going to call him the other one. So it looks like, so let's just go ahead and see what characters have been chosen. So it does look like there was a change. So we have a Goku, Teen Gohan, was that Yamcha, Master Roshi, and Mr. Satan. And now let's see if Be All Who Comes, let's see what he does. Let's see, he's jumping straight into a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which is a 7 points. He said, so he's picking his character. Okay. Wait, he's picking his characters now.
Okay, that's what you want.
Oh, okay. So he's going with yes. So he's going with a gamble. He's going to go with a Super Saiyan Goku and an Ultra Instinct Goku. So let's see what he's able to do. And he comes out the gate swinging, literally, with a massive combo for the Ultra Instinct. Okay, it looks like Haranzo found an opening. Now again, with 2 characters, you're gonna have to really focus on conserving your energy, probably changing out back and forth to give your characters a chance to, heal up a little bit. And he does win. He does win the challenge, but he's out of energy, leaving him wide open for some massive attacks. Haranzo could have done a couple things there, but he did. He dropped him, and he did get out of the way of the Super Kamehameha. So let's see what happens now. Ultra Instinct Goku is powering up for his move. He's charging in, and he dodges to get out of the way. I don't know. Ultra Instinct Goku might want to get out of the way, as Goku's power straight up to Super Saiyan 3. Now canon-wise, it should still be no challenge, which it looks like that's exactly what happened. So we'll see if Be All comes. Let's see if this gamble. Let's see if the gamble makes sense, because so far he was able to eliminate one character, and he does have he does have a decent amount of health left. However, he is going against Teenage Gohan, who's also a very strong character in his own right in this game and in the Dragon Ball series. So it looks like he's going to go ahead and power up to Super Saiyan. It's like Super Saiyan 1. And he does get out of the way. So right now it looks like they're trying to figure out what's going on. And there's a change. I actually agree with changing out to the Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Giving your Ultra Instinct Goku time to rest up, essentially. All right, so let's see. We have the Goku. Really great combo, and like I said, the Team Gohan might be in a little bit of trouble. Nope. He gets out of the way just in time, and now it looks like he evens out the score, or evens up the health bar. So like I said, they're both very low. And Super Saiyan 2, Goku switches up to the Super Saiyan 3. Like I said, he has to be very careful. He has to be and he eliminates Team Gohan. Now we have a Yamcha, which now I think now they're down to 2v2. However, they have to be. Is it 5v2 or 2v2? Or was it 5-2? You had 5 characters. Okay, so it's a 3v2 now. Okay, all right. So it's a 3v2. My apologies. Thanks for correcting me, gentlemen. Like I said, but it's super. However, it's super important with Be All Comes because again, he only has 2 characters. He was able to eliminate 2 of Ferranzo's characters, but he's still focused. He still has to do. He still has to do enough damage to eliminate 3 more, and like I said, his health isn't the greatest. However, it looks like he may. Oh nope, I may have spoken a little too soon. As Yamcha does look like he picked back up. He gets out of the way. So my advice in that situation is you want to make sure you're not telegraphing your super moves. So you want to be able to use your super move and not when you have the opportunity and the opening to do so. By just standing there and giving them an opportunity to dodge, you're wasting your energy. However, if you do exactly what was done there, where you use it in the middle as like the end of a combo when they're either falling or trying to recover, it gives you a better opportunity to land that super move. And now we have a power clash, and just so you know, the Yamcha was eliminated. So now we're down to 2v2. And he's out of energy. And let's see if the Master Roshi's able to take advantage of it. And he does. Now let's see what happens. Oh, looks like we might get a somewhat of a four-person sweep here. Ronzo does have 1 character left after the Master Roshi. Like I said, I don't want to speak too soon. Oh, he got out of the way, but got in the way when he went to go in for the attack. So he is very low on health. Let's see if he's able to take advantage of it. He does block the attacks. And he is eliminated. So now it's a 2v1, but like I said, the Ultra Instinct Goku is able to come in and drop his super power, his super move. And now we have a Mr. Saturn versus an Ultra Instinct Goku. Well, let's see what happens here. I've seen weirder things. I've seen weirder things happen in this game. And for those who have who do follow Dragon Ball, oh, looks like we have some comments going on, cheering on. We have looks like Dair J saying "Let's go KG." So we do have thank you for the comments. Hope you like the video, subscribe to the channel so you can follow every week of the Wolfpack Esports Challenge, and also follow what the other events we have going on here. All right, and the Ultra Instinct gets the win. So now we are tied up 1-1. So the next fight will be the one to call it. So we're gonna go ahead and go to a quick break, and we will be back with match 3. And then it looks like we may have another competitor. So just stay tuned, and we will be right back.
It feels like murder. Setting them alight when I lit that flame. Try pulling up side by side for the race, just realize that we're in a different lane. Yeah, see I'm out here killing the game. How can you claim that we're living the same? See in reality being on a similar stage. You're sitting in the crib while I'm singing my name. That flames, whole of the city on lock. The coldest flows and the cream of the crop. We've them bees with a lean and a bop. Got a phone line ringing to the heat, don't stop. I feel like king of the hill when they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of my sound. Better rise up when I shut this down. I feel like king of the hill when they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of my sound. Better rise up when I shut this.
All right, y'all. So we actually have, and this is what I love about the game. So our competitors. We have 2 new updates. One, we do have a new competitor, so he'll be taking on the winner of this match. But here's the beauty of the challenge. So for this last match, they figure they're going to go all out, and they're going to try to pick the strongest character possible. So it sounds like they're going to be doing a 1v1. I'm not fully sure if this is what has been completely agreed upon, but if that's the case, now they'll be able to max out to the best character. So we may see some Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas. We may see some Super Saiyan Blue Gogetas. We may see something interesting. So let's go ahead and we're gonna jump into the match, and we're gonna be just as surprised to see what's going on here. All right, so it looks like they paused the match for a second. Sure. All right, so whoa.
What are you doing?
Jumped right into it. Okay, so I guess we're spoiling it here, but it looks like we got a Ultra Instinct Goku versus a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. All right, so let's see what happens now. So they're both players agreed on a gentleman's agreement to go all out with their best characters. So we have the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and the Ultra Instinct Goku. So it looks like it's going on paper. It looks like it's going to be pretty even. As a matter of fact, any of my Dragon Ball fans out there, please let me know the power scale. I mean, me naturally would think a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta would probably be stronger than an Ultra Instinct Goku, since we're talking about a fusion of Goku and Vegeta. And we're talking Super Saiyan 4 from the Dragon Ball GT series. But Ultra Instinct Goku is a little OP, so let's see what happens. All right, and it looks like the Ultra Instinct Goku gets the first edge. The Gogeta, I should say, is missing their attacks here. So, oh. All right, well, it looks like we have a clash going. Let's see who's going to get the upper hand on this one. And it looks like the Gogeta loses the clash. However, it didn't lose too much on the damage. However, Ultra Instinct Goku is out of energy, so he's going to charge up and see if he can come in for the attack, which he does. Oh, nope, he reverses. And he misses. We have the... Oh, they both missed their attacks. All right, so it's still anyone's match. Like I said, a combo... A really strong combo or a super move can turn the tide in either direction. So let's see what's going on now. Looks like we have some more. We have some more folks in the chat. Jima Johnson says, "Get ready to rumble, go nephew." And Melanie Evans says, "Hi, how are you?" Melanie, we are great. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks to everyone who's tuning in. Please go ahead and give us a like, follow, and subscribe so we can keep this thing going here at the Alpha Esports and Technology Center. Oh, looks like the Gogeta gets the combo, and is it enough? Nope, it is not enough. The Ultra Instinct Goku is still... He's still breathing, so let's see what happens. Oh, he does get out of the way. I thought that was GG's there for this with the Gogeta. And...
Are you serious?
Wow!
Are you serious?
Be All Who Comes gets the victory, and I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't even expect that. I thought the Gogeta would have got out of the way. I thought Gogeta definitely would have got out of the way with that one, but looks like for at least today, Ultra Instinct Goku is stronger than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. At least for today. At least for today on the sticks at the Wolfpack Esports Challenge, it looks like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta does not have what it takes to beat Ultra Instinct Goku. So I don't care what the manga says or the anime says. I guess today here at Alpha Esports and Technology, Ultra Instinct beats Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. We do have another competitor who will be challenging our Sparking Zero champion of the day in another match, and then we'll be jumping into some Fortnite. So we're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back. So thanks for everybody tuning in. Don't go anywhere. We're going to get the other game set up, and we'll be back shortly.
We spent our days on the coast of something beautiful. We got pulled into the tide of something real. But somehow I lost you on the way. I assumed you left me behind. Lifeless days and sleepless nights, so tired of it. I can't get you off my mind, can't forget it. Now I know what I've got to do is find my way back to you. Hey, why did it take us so long? Hey, while I was dancing on my own. Hey, and now my prayers been answered in my darkest time. 'Cause now I found you. I was waiting on the day you would come back to me, hoping that I didn't burn a bridge I couldn't see. Now that you're by my side again, I'll never leave you behind. Lifeless days and sleepless nights, so tired of it. I can't get you off my mind, can't forget it. Now I know what I've got to do is find my way back to you. Hey, why did it take us so long? Hey, while I was dancing on my own. Hey, and now my prayers been answered in my darkest time. 'Cause now I found you. Now I found you. And now my prayers been answered. Now I found you. Why did it take us so long? While I was dancing on my own. And now my prayers been answered in my darkest time. 'Cause now I found you. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend.
You know you left me lonely, I could tell them the whole story. It may take a couple hours, I've got time, let's get to chat. How could I explain the situation? Man, it's so damn complicated. Where do I start, where do I end? I should go back to bed, I'm going back to all the basics. Teaching myself now how to erase it. It's like learning a whole new language, and I'm afraid, too scared to face it. I just want consistent clarity, but all my thoughts destroying me. Some peace of mind is all I need. Give peace to all of my family. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. You think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave.
All right, y'all, we are back. Sorry for the wait. Like I said, we had a technical pause, but looks like we are getting ready to jump into our next match, which is Fortnite. So again, the rules of the Fortnite match: they will be playing as a trio. Did y'all ready up yet? Y'all ready? Everybody ready up? So they're going to be playing as a trio. However, they're going to also try to get as many eliminations as possible. So for every elimination, wait, I didn't want to do Team Rumble. Stop that. So for every elimination they get, they'll get 3 points for every elimination. So they'll get points for how they do as a team, but they also have to be able to take advantage of the opportunities to get their eliminations. So if they have to steal kills or steal eliminations, that's the competitive part of it. So they will have their matches, but at the same time, they'll have their responsibilities as teammates, but they also have to make sure that they get as many eliminations as possible to get points. So with that, we are going to jump into our Fortnite stuff over here. I just want to make sure everybody up, they are in their trios. And I'm going to go ahead and send a request to join Alpha Esports 10 since. Did you get the request? Nathaniel. All right, thank you. All right, so we are here. So now they are in their match. So let's go ahead and we got to change our stuff for 1 second. We should be able to spectate. Hopefully they didn't break spectating again. I don't see it. Hmm. What is happening here? Let's see. Give me 1 second, everybody. Let's see if we can figure out why. There we go. It took a second to load up, but we are now in our match. And we're going to move over here while we're connecting. So it looks like they've already started their match. Like I said, we had to wait for it to give us the green light to spectate. So here we have Haranzo playing on Alpha Esports 10. We have Be All Who Comes playing on from Cloudy Tiger. And we have CJ playing from Carter J39. So here, this looks like Alpha 10. Let's see who we got here. This looks like, I think this is Carter, J. Yep, and then Cloudy Tiger's off to the distance. So there, like I said, so they just started the match. So let's see what they're doing. So again, they have to work together as a team. They have to cooperate as a team, but they also have to try to get the opportunities to get. They also have to find the opportunities to get kills, and it looks like get eliminations, and it looks like Haranzo. It looks like Haranzo got an elimination. All right, let's see what's going on. So again, they have to work together as a team. Did he steal the card? What? All right, so we have had a little teammate turmoil going on, but let's see what's going on. So we have Carter. Oh, it looks like I'm not sure what's going on here. Alonzo's with 79 health and no shield. Carter is at full health with half shield. And same thing goes for All. So it looks like we're just taking vehicles and going for a ride. Nope. Did he get that? Let's see. All right, so we have. Oh, no, it looks like Carter. Okay, so it looks like we got. All right, so everybody's heading towards the dog pound, and it looks like that's where all the action's happening. Horanzo tried to get a sniper shot, but was unsuccessful. Oh, and we have a player down. Teammates down. What are y'all gonna do? Are you gonna revive? I was about to say double. I was about to say you're still a team. Still a team. All right. Oh, now we have Carter down as well. Everybody is everybody out? Whoa. That looks like that didn't go over too well now, did it? All right. So, match done. How many eliminations did y'all count your eliminations? So 4, 3, and 1. All right. I mean, it happened kind of quick, so y'all want to run it again? Yes. All right, so 4, 3, and 1. All right, so we will. Give me 1 second, y'all. I will be right back and get them set it for the next match. All right, so again, we'll be right back. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Again, had a technical pause, but we are back. They are going to jump into one more match since they weren't able to place in their last match. I think they are not sure what they're doing at this point. Is everybody? Where y'all go? Are y'all in the match yet? Are y'all in a match yet? All right, so they are in their next match. Okay, let's see where we at here. All right, so like I said, the last time we have to wait a couple more minutes just to let them get their matches going, and then once the match starts up, then we'll be able to go ahead and spectate. So in the meantime, I'll just kind of give you a quick rundown of how things are going to work with the Wolfpack Esports Challenge. So we have, again, it's a multi-game challenge. So in order for that to happen, we have to spin a wheel. Now, because this was week 1, we did not get to see the wheel. But here you have our wheel here. So as you can see, we have matches from FC, Fall Guys, Fortnite, Dragon Ball Fighters, Brawlhalla, Tetris or the Tetris IO, Mortal Kombat 1 with parents' permission, Tekken 8, Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero, which we saw today, Apex Legends. Then we have a random spot, and I'll explain the random spot in a second. But then we also have Splatoon 3. We have our old school setup, which we'll explain also. Then we have Mario Tennis, Mario Kart 8, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Rocket League, Mario Strikers, which is Mario Soccer, Hearthstone, Street Fighter 6. So you see we have a bunch of different games here. We may switch up, and that's what the question marks is for. So you might see, certain things like Valorant or other games that show up. But that all depends if we get the question mark. Also, the question mark will hold off for other events like when we have our Indie Developer Spotlight, where we will play games and compete in matches from games from independent developers all over Georgia as well as the United States. And then lastly, our old school setup that's going to be our old school week, which we will drop whenever that happens. But they'll be playing games from consoles of yesterday and yesteryear. So we're talking about Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. You never know. So they might end up having to play Pong or Pac-Man or Donkey Kong Jr., Mrs. Pac-Man. We don't know. But that's the beauty of the Wolfpack Esports Challenge. Again, it's a multi-game league, and anything can happen. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. Oh, I am in the wrong screen here. Let's go ahead and head back over. Looks like the game is getting a little exciting, but I'm again having to try to wait for the green light to spectate. So here we go, and we are jumping into the Battle Royale match. And like I said, and since I'm in the party, you can kind of hear some of the communication going on between them. Again, they're playing together as a team, but competing at the same time. So we see how the dynamic worked last time. Even though they were a team, they were focusing on trying to get those individual accolades a little bit more than working together as a team. And because of that, actual teams took advantage of those opportunities and were able to get the elimination. So let's see if they learned from the lesson from last time. And I'm sorry, did y'all get eliminated again? Our screen. So it looks like they're all working together so far to get on the helicopter. So far, none of them have any eliminations, but they all have taken some damage. Alright, so looks like they got two people off to the left, one in the lake, and one straight down beneath them. Alright, and he took... So, looks like they are teaming up with Eminem. Alright, looks like this Cloudy Tiger has picked up the helicopter, while we have Carter J and Baronzo on the ground. And I think one of them picked up, yep, they do have the NPC Eminem along with them. Alright, so everybody has gotten on the helicopter and we are off. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, so did they drop out of the helicopter again? I believe they did. So who's flying a helicopter? Cloudy Tigers flying the helicopter? Yep. Oh, and it looks like Carter is in the middle of, oh, not good. Carter J has been eliminated. Again, they're playing against other trios, so this is the frustrations. These are the challenges of having to play, competing and playing, because again, you have to figure out when is the time to be a teammate and when is the time to be a teammate and when is the time to get the individual accolades. And looks like Haranzo got out of there and Cloudy Tiger is now also down. Looks like the helicopter got shot down. That was a mess. And now, did Haranzo also get eliminated? All right, so that is it for the second Fortnite match. I think that has proven. I think the trio competition has proven to be the downfall of our players. So we're gonna go ahead, and that is it for week 1 of the Wolfpack Esports Challenge. It kind of ended on a lackluster ending, but this is where we have the lesson afterwards. So good job to all of our competitors in week 1. I'm looking forward to see what they do next week. We will spin the wheel probably Wednesday to see what the next match is going to be, and hopefully they'll be up for the challenge. So thanks to everybody who tuned in and watched. And I appreciate y'all embarking on this new journey with us. Looking forward to bringing more challenges. Hopefully y'all stick around for when we get into some of our other challenges, like our old school or indie developer challenge, and we'll see what happens from there. So thanks for watching, everybody. Like I said, please make sure you are following and subscribing wherever you are watching this wherever you're watching our content, and also click the bell for notifications so you can be notified when we are launching the next episode, which will be Saturday. However, I believe Tuesday or Wednesday we will reveal what the next set of games will be. So just to give a quick recap, we started off with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, where Be All Comes came in with the victory. He just eked out the first match in the best 2 out of 3 against Haranzo, and then he took on CJ, where he was able to win his 3 matches there. We then went to Fortnite with the team with the team challenge, and that one proved to be a little
Did you win one?
no, they did no. That one, and then, but the Fortnite challenge proved to be a little bit more difficult. Hopefully, they'll be able to learn from that and grow for the next one, and we'll see what happens. But until then, we are going to sign off because we are a little over time. But I thank you guys for watching. Everybody, please tell a friend to tell a friend to follow us on Alpha Esports Tech on all social media platforms, all streaming platforms, and I will see you all next week. Be safe and take care of each other. Bye.
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is